What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Flag on the Play. Back at it with another video. I know it's been a minute. I know lately I've been meaning to do this video sooner, but I've been kind of under the weather lately. I'm just really getting over a cold, so my apologies. But with that being said, let's get right into it. The Falcons have had a very busy month or so. Dean Pease retired, went through the defensive coordinator search. Interviewed a lot of candidates. Arthur Smith also made some changes on the defensive staff. He fired some assistants, got rid of them. We hired a new defensive coordinator, Ryan Nielsen. Also, we added Jerry Gray from the Green Bay Packers. For those of you who aren't familiar or have been under a rock, Ryan Nielsen came over from the New Orleans Saints. I think a part of that was because our GM also came from the Saints. So a lot of familiarity there. They know each other. They are familiar with each other. So that's a big deal. Not only that, to get someone from your division rival is huge. Huge. So I'm going to dive in with Ryan Nielsen. Like I said, came from New Orleans. We all know he played a big part in that defense the past, let's say, 5 or 6 years or so. Their defense was really good, especially their front four, their pass rush, really, really good. Ryan Nielsen has a history of coaching D linemen. He also coached in college. I think he coached at North Carolina somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. So he has, familiarity coaching on the D line. If I'm not mistaken, Sean Payton wanted to bring him along with him to Denver. That's how, heavily touted he was. Sean Payton wanted to bring him with him out there. So, like I said, he knows what he's doing when it comes to coaching up a defense. You look at Cam Jordan, much as I despise Cam Jordan, he did the last few years, he's had double-digit sacks. They have a couple of other good guys. It's not registering right now, but they have a couple of other good guys on that D-line too. So, with that being said, coming to Atlanta, he's going to have a lot to work with. Going to have cap space. Also, he was able to bring a couple of his guys over from the coaching staff too. So that's going to be huge. Also, I mentioned Jerry Gray, brought him over as well from Green Bay. Now, he was their DB coach, or he coached their DBs. Throughout his history, he coached a lot of good DBs. Some of y'all who might not know, Jerry Gray coached Sean Taylor. He coached Sean Taylor. He also coached Nate Clements. Those were two very good players. In Green Bay, he coached Jair Alexander, who's a top 5 corner. Eric Stokes, go dog. He's a Georgia Bulldog. He's doing well up there at Green Bay. He had a lot to do with that too. And, if you look at what we have over here, AJ Terrell, who's a very, very good corner as well. Richie Grant at safety. So, again, he's going to have a couple of good players to work with. Now, we do need help at number 2. But I'll address that later once we, free agency open up within the next month or so. I'll speak on that later. But, right now, just speaking on the new coaching staff, I have no doubt they're going to. We can't be no worse than what we dealt with. the past few years. So hopefully Ryan Nielsen comes in. As long as we do a lot better than what we did last year, as long as we see improvement, it doesn't have to be top 10. Even if you're somewhere in the teens, as long as I see improvement, that's all that matters, And I think we have the right coaching staff on defense to do it. Now we just need to bring in the players, But with that being said, I'll holler at you guys later. This video is going on 5 minutes. So I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that, help my channel grow. With that being said, till next time, out.